Hello everyone, we are in Long Beach, California, and it is cruise day. Well, duh, John, that is why we clicked on this video. So let's get out to the parking lot and see what we can do. We are here at the cruise terminal and parking is very backed up. We'll see if we get in the parking structure or we'll have to go back into Long Beach. I mean, sometimes they send you back to Long Beach for parking, but I guess we'll find out. The parking itself was not that bad, but the guy giving the entrance tickets just slowed everything down. But here we are on the big ramp. Yep, well, parking was interesting on this one, but we got to go in the parking lot, so that
we're in
it was just long.
Structure.
And now we're going up the big ramp. Do you want a picture? Yeah. Here, let's take a picture. We are on the Carnival Firenze, which is one of the new Italian class ships for Carnival Cruise Lines, and it holds about 4,000 people, and so we're going to see what Italian cruising is all about. We're in room 1205, which is normally a single room. Normally this is a couch right here, but they made it into two beds. We're not sharing beds today on this cruise. And you have this, you have two portholes. It's an ideal room for a single person. I didn't think that Denise was going to come on this cruise, so I had gotten a single one, and this is an ideal room for a single cruiser with the one bed. But since Denise came along, we made
it would be a good room if two friends were sharing a room, or siblings who are going on a cruise.
Plenty of space for two people here.
Yeah.
Get all the standards of a
nice big closet
of a window cabin. Get all the things like space and so that part's nice. Onto the ships. Got this hook over there, and then you can control the temperature. I'm guessing it's just a shower curtain. No, it's a glass shower. Nice. Okay, so there you go.
No clingy shower curtain.
Yeah, no clingy shower curtain here. That's nice. I like it. Something else out. What did you find out, Denise?
Oh, we know that this up here, this is a bunk bed that they can bring down. So if you were like a single parent with two children, because this is going to be pretty small, or whatever, three friends, you're going cheap, and you wanted to sleep three people in this room, you could sleep three people in this room. But that is where you put the third person, is they bring down a bunk bed for you. So somebody would have the bottom bed, which would be the couch, and somebody would have the upper bunk here, which would come down.
I think three people in this room would be kind of crowded at that point.
A parent and two kids, three friends who want to party and are only going to use the room to sleep, whatever. If that's what you can afford, if it makes it affordable to sleep three people in a room.
Sure.
It would be more crowded, but you could do it. Legally, you could do it. They have a way for three of you to sleep in this room.
Okay.
Also, we found out that there are plugs right here. You got two USB ports right here charging up, and then over there you have some more USB ports. You have a European plug,
two American plugs,
and then two more
USB ports, and another European.
Yeah.
Different style of European. Two different styles of European plug. Two American plugs, and two USB ports.
There you go. So on this cruise, I've decided the entire cruise we're going by stairs. So it's a lot of stairs, and I'm on the first floor for my room. But we've done okay so far. So the only thing that gets to me is when you have to go to the slide. That's really high up there. We are now walking through the spa area of the ship, all the way on the 12th floor. It is a beautiful area with these columns, very Romanesque there. We are actually moving out towards the exercise room, which is all the way back to the spa room. Believe it or not, on this cruise, I actually did a lot of exercising in this room. I liked it. I needed to get those 10,000 steps a day. Okay, I'm here on the 11th floor, and I am about to do a non-scale victory. I've been working on my weight, and I'm finally under 300 pounds, and so I can go on the water slides now. Here they are. You can go up. These water slides probably don't look like much, but for me they were a big thing. To be able to go down the slides the first time in about 12 years, I've been able to actually ride on a water slide, so that was an amazing experience for me. Okay, that was lots of fun. That was definitely what I would call a non-scale victory. The yellow slide at the top is faster than the blue one. but I can say I did both of the 2 slides. And now I'm going over to the Serenity Spa, which is pretty much more my speed. This is the Serenity Spa area, and right now it's 21 plus area.
The Serenity Spa area is for 21 plus, so it's pretty much an adults only area. But on the other side of the ship, there is also 2 spas and a pool that is open to everyone. This is the Lido deck area on 10 and 11. This is a nice place to hang out. You can just hang out here. There's the marketplace and there's lots of eateries and they have all the contests out here. Fun place to hang out during the day. They do have a buffet on board. I did not use the buffet. I prefer to go to the main dining room for my meals because I just like eating by the ocean and looking at the ocean views from the window, and I like having a meal served to me, so especially on those formal nights.
We've got our appetizers, and we know it's formal night because there's a starfish on the table. So if there's a starfish on the table, it's formal night.
2 appetizers and no main. I intended one of my appetizers to come as my main, so I delivered them both at the same time, but whatever. So this is the sum total of my evening here.
Yeah, there you go. Definitely haven't done what I would consider luxury cruise.
Oh, no.
One of my favorite areas on the ship was the Moda Bar. Mostly it's an exclusive area for Terraza area, but in the nighttime they allow you to come in and they have trivia contests.
Well, apparently I knew more trivia songs than I thought I knew because I just got a medal. So I'm now walking down the middle, and these are where all the fancy restaurants are on the 5th floor of the Carnival Firenze. We have Il Baggio over there, and the steakhouse I believe is also on this floor. But we're going all the way to the other side now to the stage show, which is Color Me. So I'm looking forward to that stage show. To the theater, so let's go watch the show.
The show for our trip was called Color Your World, and I liked it. I liked it much better than the show that they had before, which was called My Dear Future Husband. This was like a show about different colors. Each song was a different color and kind of a loose romantic story.
My eyes looked at the world, I couldn't see it.
Hello, it is Sunday morning and we are off to church. You can see in the background there is our ship. I turn around here, you can see Royal Caribbean's Quantum of the Seas is also in port. And so we're good. There's the buses if you want to take a shuttle bus in town, but we're going to walk into town. There's our room right by the ropes.
One of my favorite things to do in Ensenada is, of course, to eat some of the seafood there. They have these fish taco and ceviche stands, and both of them are great. My wife got some ceviche, which is a shrimp cocktail, and I, of course, got a shrimp taco because shrimp tacos were invented in Ensenada.
Repair them. Should we sit over there? It's like 10:30 right now, and we are in Ensenada Port. We've already gone to church this morning, which is cool, and we are just hanging out on the Malecon, which is the boardwalk. It's not really a boardwalk, it's more like a stone walk here. And there's the big flag here, and there's vendors, and if you go outside the gate, you can go into Ensenada itself. We already got some shrimp cocktail, and we got a fish taco. So there's always something to do. You don't have to spend a lot of money in Ensenada. We hardly ever do, but it's fun. Anything to add, Denise?
No.
Okay.
Good time. Chill place. Get off the boat.
Get off the boat.
Well, that's going to do it for this video. That was Carnival Firenze's Italian style cruising. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for our next video coming next week.